Hello, how are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're being kind to yourself. Do something nice for yourself today, won't you please? Please, please. This is for Taurus. 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 What does your energy want to say, Taurus? What do you want to say? One more, please. Taurus, come through. Five of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles upright. Hanged Man. Ace of Pentacles. In the middle of your reading, we have the wonderful, beautiful Ace of Swords. And Wheel of Fortune. This is the movement we're feeling. The Emperor in reverse. Two of Cups. And Eight of Cups. We have seen that so frequently. I'm so excited. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Pentacles. Let's get into this, Taurus. Let's get into this. This is so exciting. I got a new attitude. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new attitude. I know, I'm so sorry for my singing. It's like someone ran over a bullfrog. But listen, listen, listen. If you know the song, I've got a new attitude. That's what I'm hearing. There's a new attitude in town. Clarification, please. Not feeling left of the party. I tell you what, there is no party without you, Taurus. Not feeling left of the party. Let me go into a little further. Your absence is well understood. When you are not in the room, it's less than. It's less than. Clarification, please. We have Page of Cups in reverse. The beautiful Aquarian star. Oh, thank you. And we have the Two of Wands. Yeah. Now let me tell you about this a little bit. Around you, dear Taurus, in the last few readings, I've asked you very directly to keep your feelers out for a false friend. I'll just say it like that. Let's just cut through the niceties. There's someone around you who is jealous. They're a false friend. Now, whether or not they can handle their jealousies, or if they are predisposing their own insecurities onto you. Let me go through that again. Either this person is jealous of you because they don't know all that you've been through to get what you've got, or they are throwing onto you their own insecurities. Either way, they'd best step off. Page of Cups in reverse. So the Page of Cups, first thing I noticed with Page of Cups, they're talking to a fish. See, the fish is, they're listening to a fish, and they're dressed like a clown. They're dressed like a clown. They look foolish. In reverse, they're being found out. So listen. No, don't listen. Use that high intellectual intuition that you are honing at this time. You are able to see with your mind's eye that something is not kosher with everyone around you. Now, I hate to be it like I don't want to be I don't want you to be too worried about this, because they're going to show their own butt. You don't have to worry about this. This could be a family, friend, someone who, what they do, they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place, them backstabbers. This is someone who you would otherwise think that this is my friend, they've got my back. You're going to be prepared. Be prepared. On the other hand, once this business is and this business is taken care of, you know, I just want you to be aware of it. This is already taken care of. They're in reverse. You are reaching for the stars. You're waiting for your ship to come in, and you have more than one option. You're waiting for your ship to come in, and you have more than one option. You have been manifesting. You have been taking care of your business. Actually, you've been taking care of a few people. You are the mama bear. But this is an extraordinary time of growth for you. Gemini is going through a lot of downloads, and you are, it's almost like a bottleneck. It's just that you have many, you're spinning many plates at one time. You're taking care of many things at once. You're all right. You're all right. Yeah, but at some point you're going to have to slow it down just a little bit so that you can take care of your manifestations. There's something in the there's something in the works. There's something in the works. There's a ship coming in. You are holding the world in your hand. You have options. You have two wands here. Something very expanding. I see expansion. I see brand. I see something that you have been dreaming about. It's not just coming to fruition, it's expanding. It's lovely, this feel. King of Pentacles, he's taking care of the budget. He's all about plan A, B, and C, and D. This is the home body. He is in protective mode. He is protective mode. He is taking care of things that you don't even see. In that, you see that he has that huge robe, and in it, he has many pockets, and in those pockets are things that are being taken care of even before you're asking for it. It's a beautiful, wonderful gift from the universe. Anticipation. Right here and right here. That fire energy. Anticipation. This is, I'm telling you, someone is looking at what you're doing and thinking that, oh, it's so easy for Taurus. Someone is, I don't want to be mean, but in a way they're a little twisted. They don't have a whole story. They don't have the whole story. And they're casting dispersions. Let me be clear about this. I don't do black magic. I have nothing to do with it. When you curse someone or even think of cursing someone, what you send out comes back to you 3 times. When someone even gossips, they're speaking negative words about someone. When you're talking about words, how do you create a word? You spell it out. Your words, you're spelling, you're casting spells with negative words. So someone is casting dispersions at you. And then we have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. So you might be buying a home. Someone here might be thinking of buying a home or renovating, redecorating. See, it's so much protection though. It's like the universe is like, Got the King of Pentacles, got the Queen of Pentacles, and if the devil doesn't have a chance, not a chance. I know it's Capricorn energy, it's in reverse, it's tamed. This devil is tamed and contained and controlled. Tamed, contained, controlled. The mama and the papa bear are not going to have it. I'm fine with that. I just want you to be aware. I just want you to be aware. You know what? I would rather know that someone is not for me. And that's life. Not everyone is going to be for you. I'd rather know that this person's not for me than have them, have them pretend that they're my friend or that they have my back. And actually, they don't. It's the opposite. You're seeing things from a different perspective, Taurus. Oh, those Jack in the Box. Things that are options, perhaps. It's like you've had to weed out through, is it this door? Is it this door? Is it that Monty Hall? Let's make a deal. Is what's behind door number 3, Carol O'Merrill? No, it's finding out what you don't want. Okay, let me put it this way with this card, 7 of Cups in reverse. It's just as important to know what you don't want as it is to know what you do want. And that is the feeling here, because you've learned this from having been in a different perspective. The High Priestess, she's here. She's in protective mode. Who's coming forward? Who's coming forward? John. Jack in the Box. Our Boston jersey always shows up. Benjamin, really? Ben, Becky, Beth, Elizabeth, Jeremiah. I see. Okay, I see these names like just floating by. There are a lot of people who are. They've got this. They're on the move. They're on the move. Interesting. Someone's going to visit someone. Someone's coming out of the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords in reverse is someone's coming out of this self-induced coma. You were in protective mode, and you know what? I think you felt like you had to be in protective mode. It's so hard to think that someone who is around you is not your friend, but you're coming out of that. Be sure of this. You are being protected by the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's no joke. They don't play. They don't play. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Does it get better than that? King of Cups, the Romeo of the Tarot deck, along with the Queen of Swords. She's going to find the truth. She's going to find the truth. Someone wants to send you something. I think it's like testing the waters. This might be a job opportunity to see if you're interested, available. They know you're talented enough, that's for sure. Word of mouth. Word of mouth. See, be careful. Be careful with this. If it is if it is something like a job offer, don't say yes, don't say no. Talk about the weather. The weather can't hurt you. Find out more information. The Romeo of the Tarot deck, he is here with his heart. But also we have to deal with the facts. One more card for it. Okay, yeah. Your person has something important to tell you. I think it's an apology. There's someone here who's coming forth with something. It's either a job opportunity, a position opening up. Someone's trying to find out if you're available, either for work or for love. See, there are two different prongs to this. The King of Cups, the Romeo of the Tarot deck, is here. So this might be a love interest. There are some, absolutely, there are some facts that have to be brought forth. Just the facts, please. Yes, ma'am and sir. Just the facts. We need to know more about this. We need to know more about the feelings behind this motion coming through. The Knight of Swords in reverse, you know about him. He runs in, says something. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. But there's a lot of energy here. And I think that they just want to see, where are you available? intended. Okay, sometimes my spirit guides speak in like old English. Do you have an intended? Meaning, are you attached to someone? Oy, oy, oy. Sorry if I'm going very loudly and quickly. It's just there's a lot of motion here. Ace of Swords. Think of this as like a great machete. A great machete being wielded to remove some of the debris, vines, things that are obscuring a path. A path. It's like some fog is going to be cut through, and then, you know, like Moses, the water is going to part and you're going to see a path to walk on. Oh, celebration. Please and thank you. In the middle of this reading, Taurus, is your manifestation. Where's our star card? Your manifestation. No longer in the defensive posture. Here's what some of you, this is a generalized reading. I'm just picking this up. This is very strong and not easy to say. So please listen to this. You might be picking up, as you're very intuitive, you might be picking up this sweet but sour feeling. So in one moment, like a wonderful cool breeze comes by and, oh, that feels good. That's a nice feeling. And all of a sudden you'll sweat. And it's like, okay, I was just feeling great. What happened? You're in defensive posture. You've been working hard, manifesting, but somehow, this is like the king of the hill. The person's on top of the hill, and they're defending their position. You are no longer in that defense position. You already are seen as an asset, but it leaves a bitter taste. It leaves a bitter taste when you have to, I'm going to say it like this, apologize for your success. When, I'll just leave it like that. When you have to apologize for your success, it's a very dissettling feeling. All these things that you've manifested, my goodness, Taurus, you are in motion. Wheel of Fortune, it's turning in your direction. Page of Swords coming through. They're spying on you, no longer up in your head with worry, and you do have, see, but you do have more than one option. Your person, I don't care if you have social media or not. They are keeping an eye open for you. They are checking you out. They're making sure that they're sending a little something to see if you're available. Are you still available? Are you with someone? They need to know that. It kind of drives them up, you know, kind of crazy. Someone's up in their head with worry, but they have to release it because it's getting to the point where they're distracted. It's very difficult to keep on a linear line of logic. But you see that Ace of Swords, it's a self-imposed bit of it's self-imposed because they could get out of that. They could walk through the source. They could release those binds. They're at that point. And yes, you do have options. You do have a choice. It goes right back to up here. That's extraordinary. Give me a moment. There's just so much motion here. Taurus, you have been in major, beautiful manifestation mode. You have made your manifestations pure. And here's what's happening. You've got someone knocking at the front door. Someone's knocking on the window. Someone's knocking at the back door. Someone's trying to come down the roof. Someone's down the chimney. It's okay, I'll tell you what I'm hearing. An embarrassment of riches. An embarrassment of riches. Again, this won't be for everyone. It's a very specific reading. The Emperor Aries energy is in reverse. Goes right back to up here. You know about him. He is very stoic, very staid. What he says, he means. There's no gender in tarot. So the Aries energy is nearly that of my way or the highway. So if Aries is a female, she can be very, this is, I'm putting my foot down. This is the way it is. This is the way it's going to be. Here, it's like, okay, I had made this plan, and this was the only thing I was going to do, but now there's a little wiggle room. There's a little tete-a-tete. There's a little, let's conversate about this a little bit. Let's, if someone signed a lot of contracts, there might be a little wiggle room for someone to get out of them. If there is a clause, a plan B. Negotiations. I see negotiations. All is not lost. King of Wands, though, he's the leader of the pack. He is not able to point in a one clear and succinct direction. Temperance. Everything you've been through has made you more strong. Excuse me, please. Someone owes you an apology. Okay, you've been through it. These 4 cards together is a trip. So we have someone with just a very strong personality. They don't mince words. You know exactly where you stand with them, except now they're feeling, did I overstate? Did I overstay my welcome? And here, the leader, Mr. Leader, says, I'm not quite sure. So we have, where we once knew directly, we're going into wishy-washy. Temperance, though, because we know who we are, Taurus, we're not going to let other people's issues misdirect where we have to go. Someone owes you an apology. Someone was doing something, this is an energy that is a little immature. They do something just to see your reaction. They owe you an apology. Actually, they want to apologize. They want to send you an apology. As clumsy as it may sound, don't forget, there's 2 of Cups here, right below the Magician, who is right below the Mom and Pop, Queen and King of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, you're no longer, you're coming into a time of your life where you're going to have someone to share come on, help me. Share your life with. I don't know. Someone's going to take the leap of faith. This is going to be out of the blue. So he's not expecting, or he or she is not expecting to, well, here, just, you know, I'm just so happy and I'm carefree. I'm going to take that leap of faith. They don't know. That dog is like, hey, do you know where you're going? No, it's really going to come out of the blue. King of Swords. So long, it's been so long of having that linear line of logic where it's the head is over overcoming the objections of the heart. The heart is like, but I need to be with them. I need to be next to them. And the head is like, but I have contracts I've signed. I've had to contend with the Aries energy. And a Tower event is going to occur. No. A Tower event has occurred. A Tower event is occurring. So a Tower event is 4/5 finish. There's still a little residual. Right now, if you were walking through this area, there would be some debris, even just dust in the air. Things are settling. Someone made a firm. They went. I see someone going like this. I'm putting my foot down. Someone's saying, I'm putting my foot down on this. I think it's something with contracts. Something like, I'm not a robot. I am not a robot. I need to enjoy. I need to have my other half with me. Taurus, someone has tried all of these different ways to be happy in life. It's like the Goldilocks syndrome. I've tried every beautiful, these are beautiful golden chalices. This person, he tasted all of them, and they all taste like shite. They're bitter, they're sour, they're not good. He's like, meh, I'm walking away. I'm looking for my something sweet. 10 of Pentacles. So much Taurian energy here. I'm going toward stability. Knight of Wands in reverse. It's communication with this person. This person has never been good with communication. This person connects to you through lyrics because they're like, well, how can I say with my own words anything better than this song says? The Chariot, here they come. It is in motion. It is this movement. Your person is about making sure that they have something to offer you. They have just been working so much with these contracts. If they only knew between the two of you, you're going to be fine. The money's going to be fine. I don't know how much they're thinking that you're expecting, but they are going to take a leap of faith. You're going to be so surprised, Taurus. If you have a chance, I just want to pull some messages here. Pull some messages here. Just a little bit of everything. Not an easy read. I'm sorry if I gave you a headache. Messages, please. I need some messages here, please. What the dealio? What is the dealio? Beehive, beehive. Oh, okay. This person does not want me to. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to give up. You are going to work with me, Taurus. You are going to work with me. What are you going to say? Okay. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, yes, there is. Chemistry. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's here. Express your love. They're going to send you something to see if you're still available. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positively think. Thinking positively, and faith will bring you romance. That positivity. Positivity. Take that leap of faith. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. It's been so much work, though. Love yourself first. Hello. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Get by the star. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun. Allow your inner spirit, that youthfulness, the spirit of fun to come out, to shine. Put that by the Two of Swords. Who is this? Heart-to-heart conversations. You're telling me. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's going by the Tower. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. One more, please. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. That's going right here by the Knight of Swords in reverse. But at the bottom, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I needed to read that for the person who thinks that they are just gaslighting or fooling themselves into thinking that there's something out here. Your person is here. Your person is not good with words. Your person is going to take a leap of faith. You're going to be so surprised. You are going to be so surprised. Taurus, I hope this was interesting. There was a lot to it. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.